I think, you know, if you do something you know to be bad or against the law, there is inevitably going to be regret.
I've made a decision. Let's go.
You don't get to make decisions anymore, Mark. Oh dear, literally, oh dear, what have I done? Not the children, but how then do you carry on living with another lie, an even bigger lie, which is the murder? And I do believe in crimes of passion, and I do believe in certain situations, especially in affairs of the heart, things can get pretty messy, and betrayal has got to be the worst. Lying and all that, it's got to be the worst. And I don't think Natasha understood how badly the children would be affected and how much it would mess with their heads.
Listen to you. Lovely day, Will. Your daddy's a scumbag and your sister nearly slept with her new brother. You're pathetic.
You know what? I've just about had it up to here with both of you.
The devastation of the truth, the terrible fallout of the truth, and then there's scenes where I then have to explain it all to Will. And he, of course, is just going, oh, why has my daddy abandoned me, pretty much? And like any child would, first of all, thinks it's their fault that the father's gone. And I think that's the saddest thing of all.
Faye was married to your father, you see. And Ryan is their son, which makes him your brother, you see.
I think that it has come to the point where she has to master her emotions, and I think she's a strong enough character to do that. But in the same breath, that turns her into a liar, which is something she despised so much. So the irony is that she has now to continue the lie that Mark started all those years ago, and that just breaks my heart for her.
Mrs. Wilde, PC Swirling, my colleague PC Cara.
What can I do for you?
Mum?
Do you mind if we come in? We need to talk to you concerning the disappearance of your husband.
Of course. Come on in.
I think she definitely is going to have to keep her cool. She has to. She has no choice.
When did you last see your husband, Mrs. Wilde?
About 2 weeks ago.
And have you had any contact with him during this time?
None whatsoever.
Personally, I wouldn't know where to begin. I would feel so guilty and so distressed if something like that had happened to me. I think I would fall apart. But I don't think she can. And that, again, is about a character. The interesting thing about seeing a character change from ostensibly a good person, the evil creeps in, as it were, without you even knowing it.
Could he have gone to stay with friends, business contacts?
I honestly don't know.
Well, has he taken any of his clothes?
All still in the wardrobe, as far as I can tell.
What about his car?
Still here.
Passport?
That's a hell of a secret to carry around. And you know what? When I first started, I really wanted Natasha to be, yes, she is an intelligent, empathetic, decent human being. She starts off like that. And I always said to the producers, look, if she's going to change, you to give her a damn good reason to really change. And I think they've given her one. They've given her a very good reason that she might head towards the dark side. It'll be interesting to see what her journey's going to be the next year.
So you're not concerned?
I'd be happy if I never saw his face again.
She's not the only victim of the fallout. There are a lot of people involved in this, and they're not going away either. So who knows? That's the sort of human weakness, is that we have the need to share information. And of course, that may well be her downfall. Who knows?